41 Storm Tracker forecast.
I know it is officially fall right now, but summer came out with the old Lee Corso line. Not so fast, my friend.
So fast. It was hot today.
It was really hot today.
Yeah, and it's going to continue to be hot over the next couple of days, but by the end of the week, we'll be in the low 80s.
Well, that's better.
That's
I
better.
like that's a good sign, right?
Yes, it's better. But for now, we're going to have to deal with some warmer than average temperatures. Again, tomorrow's high temperature going to be 88 degrees, but it's going to be a near perfect day. We're not really going to be seeing any rain until the late evening hours. Monday, we'll have a chance to see some hit or miss rain, and temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler, sitting in those mid 80s. So again, we'll start the cool down trend heading into Monday. We could be in those low 80s, upper 70s as we approach the end of the week. Here's future radar for tomorrow. Again, we're going to be staying relatively dry in the morning and afternoon hours. We'll have a good mix of sun and clouds. It won't be until the dinner time hours we'll start to see a little bit of some scattered showers, but other than that, we'll stay relatively dry for your Sunday. Now heading into Monday, we'll start the day off dry with some sun and clouds. Heading into the afternoon, a few pop-up showers, not out of the question. That's going to remain the case as we head into dinner time as well, before eventually drying off heading into early Tuesday morning. Now, that's about it for rain chances heading into Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll have a 20% chance of rain. Thursday, only 10, but this all could change thanks to what's happening in the tropics. We'll know more details as we head closer to Monday and Tuesday, but for right now, rain chances on the lower side, and they're most likely going to stay that way, but again, they could change. Now, this gives you no excuses not to get your lawn work done. Jim, I'm looking at you. Time to go mow the grass. You have no excuses. Go ahead and do it before, again, a more rainier pattern is expected to happen over the next couple of weeks. So go ahead, get it done. All right, tropics, really active right now. This is Hurricane Humberto, spinning at 160 miles an hour. That is Category 5 status. It's expected to remain Category 5 until tomorrow, where it's expected to downgrade into a Category 4. Good news is, though, it is taking that turn like most storms have this time of year, and not going to be affecting anyone in the United States other than the fish. Now, Tropical Depression 9, most likely going to be Tropical Storm Imelda over the next 24 to 48 hours. This is what we're keeping our eyes on. Notice how it gets fairly close to the East Coast. But good news is recent models have been trending this storm to go more off the East Coast, meaning that we're not really going to be seeing any landfall. Doesn't look like it anyway right now. Now, things can change over the next couple of days, so I want you guys to keep coming back in for details. But if this storm does stay off the coast of the Carolinas, they're still going to see indirect impacts like the flooding, the high surf, the dangerous rip currents, and we also could see some more rain chances depending on how close this gets to the East Coast. Now here's the Euro. This is our long-range model. It shows Tropical Storm Imelda, or potential Tropical Storm Imelda, inching closer to the Carolinas. Now, if this goes super close, we could start to see some rain starting to spin off into the Tennessee Valley. And by Wednesday, we could see an increase in rainfall as well, but this will start to head off more towards sea, leaving us for the weekend looking like we're going to be dry. So again, it matters how close Imelda can get to us. That's going to increase our rain chances. For now, though, we're seeing calm conditions across the Tennessee Valley, upper 60s, low 70s right now. And as we head into the nighttime hours, temperatures will drop into the low 60s, 62 in Huntsville and Scottsboro, 60 in Fort Payne, 61 in Muscle Shoals. And tomorrow, it's going to be, again, near perfect. We'll be in the upper 60s in the morning, eventually warming into those upper 80s by the afternoon. By the evening, going to be in the low 80s. So it's going to be a perfect day to spend outside. Again, we'll have limited rain chances for now on the 10-day forecast. Temperatures going to drop into the low 80s. By Wednesday, heading into Friday, we could be seeing the upper 70s. So definitely starting to feel like fall. Heading into the next work week, will remain in the low 80s, and I am looking at some upper 50s for overnight lows. That's
Hence
good.
the bigger smile on our face.
Yeah.
You've been waiting for this, and now it's coming.
It's here.
It is.